Greetings, Denny. I just wanted to give you a quick overview of the slide deck that I provided you. So in researching some of the hotels that you provided, I believe you gave 7. I conducted a quick analysis on 3 of them. I could do the remaining 4. All I have to do is give me the green light, and I'll go ahead and do that if you see value in this. But looking at it from an e-commerce perspective, some of the major things that we can do to improve that or these properties' performance is look at the local SEO, cleaning up what we call the UNAP. I talked about this in New York. Really looking at the URL, name, address, phone number across multiple directories for each hotel and making sure there's consistency across the board on that. And I took a sample of the 3 of the 7 out of the 7 and did a quick overview, and I'll share that data with you here to show you some inconsistencies in the UNAP and some things we can do to clean that up. I did a quick SEO keyword research analysis on what they're targeting, where they're positioned, so we can kind of get a better idea if maybe they're targeting the right word, maybe they should expand that, maybe they should do something else regarding their targets for keywords. And then I did a short link building analysis examination as far as the competitors based on their comp set on the response tab. So starting with the first hotel here, the Hampton Inn, what I found utilizing getlisted.org is that they've got several directory submissions that are missing, such as Best of the Web, eLocal. They don't apparently have a Facebook page or Foursquare. It'd be important to create the information and really the listings on these different directories. In regards to their unclaimed directories, we've got Google+, Yelp, Super Pages, Yellow Pages, and the list continues, and then some inaccuracies as far as how their name is articulated on each directory. Again, consistency across this platform will provide better SEO results and really inform Google, Bing, and Yahoo that this business is legitimate, it exists in this area, therefore any geographic locations regarding keyword research will be designated accordingly. And also I found some listings where there's just some general errors with the UNAP. So we've got some unclaimed ones, we've got some listings that are out there with inconsistency, and really cleaning this up will help in your overall effort. Diving a bit deeper with the Hampton Inn, I looked at their homepage, and these are the 2 keywords they're targeting for their homepage, which more often than not is what's displayed on the search engine results page or the SERP. So from a high level, they're targeting hotels in that geographic area, and they're ranking number 1, but the volume is somewhat low. When you look at maybe Poconos hotels or cheap rooms, the volumes are higher on these, and it'll be more difficult to rank, but you'll certainly get more of a reward if you increase your ranking. Particularly at the Poconos hotels, we have 13 with an average volume per month of 390. Some improvement in this area will definitely yield some benefits. Let's see here. Looking at their link analysis, they've got a good domain authority because of their association with Hampton. Page authorities at 67. This is a little more technical, but when I look at their competitors, such as the Comfort Inn, the other Hampton product, the Book Western product, and the Marriott product, what I see is that they're competing in terms of the amount of links to their subdomain, but it really opens the door for more local links to be developed, such as the PoconosVacations.com, and any other local-based business will again boost their SEO. Moving on to the Sleep Inn and Suites, we've got some missing listings here. This particular property was in bad shape when it came to the directory listing. I believe there was almost a 10% score on Get Listed, which means they are very poor in updating their information. Apologize for those windows that keep popping up. The unclaimed listings follow Foursquare, Nokia. You're not even found on a majority of them. There's some inconsistencies with the UNAP. And again, with the found listings, there's some inconsistencies there. So cleaning that up would be beneficial from an SEO perspective, given that this is most likely a lesser brand to the degree that there's not a lot of resources invested in it. They're targeting hotels in Baltimore, but they're ranked 27th on their homepage at high volume, but there's room for improvement there. their brand term, they're ranking #1 technically, and the volume is so minimal, Google didn't even give me an amount. So there's some opportunity here from an SEO perspective. Diving into the link analysis, they're, interestingly enough, competing relatively well for the number of links, but again, there's opportunity here if we took a deeper dive. Going into the next, Hampton, which is the third hotel that I looked at. We've got some missing links for Best of the Web, eLocal, info groups, some inconsistencies on the UNAP, and then a lot of errors on the found listings here. We even have a duplicate listing in Axiom, which is a major aggregate and distributor for other directories, so you definitely want to clean that up. Looking at their SEO, they're targeting a geographic-based term for hotel. They're ranked 44. This is their homepage, and really there's a lot of room for improvement here. Again, the volume's not bad, but it's very poorly optimized in my opinion. And their second title tag, which is where you place your keywords for your homepage, is just simply Hampton. There's no association to the geographic location. More often, as we've seen in the previous slides, we see a essentially a geographic term and then the brand, or really the brand term in its full version. It's not ranking in the top 50 for Hampton Inn because, granted, Hampton Inn has its own kind of structure and its effort. The volume is much higher, so this meta tag needs to be updated and improved. And then the same link analysis kind of reveals that just like any other branded term, or rather hotel, we can see some competition taking place across its other comp set. However, there's opportunity for link building. What's interesting about this market is that we've got essentially a Holiday Inn that's managed by Milestone in terms of their marketing, and they have their own vanity site, and it's much better than the rest of the sites here. So if you're really going to compete with the Holiday Inn, it's something to consider. And that's the short analysis. So let me know if you have any questions. You've got the slide deck, and I hope this was helpful.